gonna drive off. Oh, sugar.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, love you. Good God. Right. Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. I hope you're dry and comfortable. I think it might be another wet one today, which is fine. It's wet work we're doing anyway. 2 or 3 small jobs today. I've got, first place I'm going to, I've got a big Cotoneaster that's growing up and over somebody's porch, and yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky because if you're familiar with Cotoneasters, they just grow in a really gnarly, unruly sort of way, so it's probably wrapping around loads of wires and things like that. So I've got to untangle that, and then I'm going off to a bit of an unknown place. I'm going in blind somewhere to clear out some gutters, so that'll be hopefully quite straightforward, but we'll have to see. It's all about the access, isn't it? Alright, so this is the Cotoneaster growing up and over the porch. So I'm going to follow the column up, and where it meets the gutter, not that we can see it, that's where we'll cut it off from, and then all that's got to come away with me. So might be simple-ish in that the taking down might be simple. There is a wire in here which initially I thought was going to be a problem, but the gentleman's absolutely fine for me to cut through that because he thinks it's an old telephone wire or TV wire, or definitely not the internet, so that'll make things a bit easier. But let you see what I mean, they're all gnarled and oh, they're a bit of a nightmare. But I think once we snip it from here, I've got to just pull it down gently because it will be intertwined into the guttering. I don't think it'll be under the tiles, it's not that kind of plant, so it might all just slide off, but then it's a case of cutting it up and just getting it in the van. I might even take it back to my house first, because I can't go on to my second job with that in the van. So to my last job of the day, which is some gutter clearing. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's going to be quite straightforward. Anyway, sounds like a lovely chap, very well spoken man anyway, so I'll have to dig deeper into him. I like finding out about people. I'm nosy, I want to know what everybody does. This looks like a very tiny job for 50 quid. That's my minimum charge for gutters, by the way. Gutter clearing, not cleaning, clearing. 50 quid. call-out charge, isn't it? No, I didn't go to trade school to learn how to clear gutters out, but I am risking quite a bit every time I go up on that ladder. Alright, let's go find this dude. Alright, here we are. Here is the gutter setup. Oof, look at that pitch. I think I will just tweak that a little bit. One moment. Right, let's go up and have a look. Okay, definitely needs clearing out. And then we'll have a look in the join here. We can't just fill it with some putty and stop it dripping. The crows come to watch. Or is that a jackdaw? I think that's a jackdaw. Anyway, look at this. You can tell it's been bad for a long time, because that's really gooey. Ugh. So probably because it's coming out from quite high up on the backside. Yeah, you can. Anyway, it's not that exciting. Right, here we are. I can be hands free. Got everything on the remote. A little bit of kitchen roll, so I can dry that out afterwards as well. So let's get to it. So I'm going to dry it out, and then we're going to drop some putty in, and that'll do that. And then in a minute I'll just get the tube, and I'll just chase that down there. But for now, let's get this looked at. Okay, that's how I'm clearing it out. It's dry, very dry, cleared out. I'm going to fill the gap, but I'm choosing to do that rather than risk snapping this, because it couldn't, for all I know, it could have been on there. Like, could have been on there decades, and sometimes you can end up making more of a problem for yourself. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Plenty of putty in there, and I've pushed it into the cracks as well, so it's a little bit of a pain because it wants to stick more to my finger than to anything else. I've gone up the sides quite a lot. Not that this will be getting blocked up anytime soon so that the water level rises, but right, I've got to get that bit down there, because if that's not clear, then we're just going to fill up down here again, aren't we? So right, that's it for this section.